Hey guys, Abs here. I'm going to be taking you through the changes that I've made to the auto backlink bomb. This is version 1.8 and I'm going to show you exactly how you can benefit from the new features that I've added into this software. Firstly, I have actually recoded a number of the sign-up platforms, so they should be much more stable. They are compatible with all versions of the platforms, and at the same time you should experience some better and some quicker speeds on that as well, on the sign-up script. Now, the only main feature that's going to concern you at the moment that has changed is the checkbox use death by capture. You still have the use deCAPTCHA checkbox in there as well, so you do actually have two capture services that are supported with this. Now, the way it's going to work, guys, is as you can recall, currently if you want to use dcaptcha.com, you have a file called dcaptcha.txt, and your details will go inside of there with your username being on line 1, your password being on line 2, and then finally on line 3 you'll have your port. So now, guys, if you want to use death by capture, you're going to be using exactly the same file, dcaptcha.txt, but there is no need to enter a port in there. The only details that death by capture require is a username and your password. So enter your username on line 1 and your password on line 2 that you get from death by capture, which you can get from deathbycapture.com. And just to let you know, guys, it's much faster, it's much cheaper, and personally I would say it's about 100 times better than dcaptcha.com. So just to recap, guys, if regardless of you using dcaptcha.com or deathbycapture.com, your details will be entered into the file called dcaptcha.txt. For death by capture, you'll only require a username on line 1, a password on line 2. For dcaptcha.com, dCAPTCHA, you will require a username on line 1, password on line 2, and on line 3 you will require a port. All you need to ensure is that you're checking the applicable checkbox inside of the software. So if you've entered in dCAPTCHA details in there, ensure you check use deCAPTCHA. If you've entered death by capture details in there, just ensure you're checking use death by capture. Now, the next feature that I want to show you guys is the ability to bookmark URLs. Now, you can bookmark URLs with ELGG sites. I've actually bookmarked a number of URLs now. We'll actually go back over and I'll show you exactly how to get these bookmarks so you can see this in action. But before we can actually load a file in there, we need to generate that file. With our bookmarking details in there. So I've actually generated all my files in an area called SIG_bio article. Now, I've named it bookmarkdetails.txt, and the way this needs to be populated, guys, is your keyword on line 1. Now, your keyword is going to be your anchor text for the URL that you choose to bookmark. On line number 2, you'll have your URL, and on line number 3, you'll have your tags separated by commas. So in this example, my anchor text for the bookmark will be SEO software, my bookmarking URL would be autobacklinkbomb.com, and my tags will be SEO, software, tool, and backlinks. What I'm going to actually do, guys, I'm going to actually change this URL. I'm going to change it to http://autocommentbomb.com. Okay, we'll keep it SEO software as well. Close out of it and click on save, and obviously I've got my signature details already inside of here, guys, and I've also got my article inside of here as well. I think ELGG actually uses HTML, so I'm going to get this changed now. Oops. What have I done? Okay, what we'll do, we'll just enter that in there, which is auto backlink bomb SEO software. Fantastic. Click on save. Okay, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually load my details inside of here, guys. So because we're working with ELGG, we can enter a signature and biography details in there. So I'm going to enter that, which is a SIG file. My article file, I'm going to enter my article file in there as well. My bookmarking details file, I'm going to enter that in there as well. Bookmark details. Now, a URL, we can also enter a URL in here as well. I'm going to enter http www.captainbot.com. Okay, I'll click on save. I'm going to load my login details. I've got my login details under here, ELGG test 10th of May. Set list position, I'll set it to 1 for example, so it'll start on list position 2, and the number of sites to post to, we're going to say 6. I'm going to check the ELGG posting checkbox and click on play, guys, and you should see this in action. I'll be running you through it when we go through it as well. Talking through it, sorry, while it's running through. Okay, so now it's actually going to try and log us into this site. It's saying that you have been logged in. The very first thing that it's going to do is going to try and enter a blog entry for us. So here we go, guys. We're over to the blog page. It's going to enter our details in there, change the details over to public, and it's entered our blog post in there as well. Now it's going to go over and update our profile. That's our user profile. Okay, it's not actually entering details inside of there, sorry guys, it's actually entering the URL that we have noted down in here. So there is no need to actually enter your SIG bio details in there. And now, as you can see, guys, actually doing our bookmark for us. So your item was successfully bookmarked, which was SEO software. I'll take you through that in a moment as well. We'll do a couple of these, guys, and I'll put it on stop and I'll show you the profiles and show you exactly how they look as well. Okay, entering our blog post, was successfully posted, fantastic stuff. Going over to our profile, as you can see, enter the website at the bottom. It does actually fill out a number of your profile areas as well. Now the reason it does actually fill out a number, as you can see, I've already bookmarked one as well. It's going to go over and bookmark our URL again, which is auto comment bomb this time. Okay, that's been successfully done, guys. Let that go over to the next site. I'm going to click on stop. Okay, I'm going to click on stop now, and I'm going to show you these URLs inside of here. Okay, profile URLs. We'll go over to this, guys, and the URL that it's going to pull up is going to be your actual blog URL. So as you can see, I've got 3 blogs in here, so you can always repost to the same sites over and over again, which is fantastic. You can rebookmark to the same sites over and over again as well, which is super hot. Now I'm going to show you exactly what. Okay, let's go over to our profile. I'll go to Rebecca. And as you can see, guys, we have our URL in there as well. It also has areas in there such as location that has been filled, a brief description, browsing there is what I like. This is spinnable, guys, so you'll always get different details in there. And obviously you've got your website URL in there as well. But I'm going to show you exactly why we're going to benefit from these. So I'm going to go over to the main page now. On the main page, guys, I'm Rebecca. So as you can see, I've done a few tests on this just before making this video. So the latest blog post 2 minutes ago was by myself, search engine optimization and SEO, and now that is a blog post to my Rebecca account, which I've just actually put in there. Now you've also got latest bookmarks as well, guys. Now I'm just going to show you this so that you can have a good view of exactly what's happening here. Not every site benefits, not every software actually posts to ELGG bookmarks. So let me give you an understanding on this. If we have a look at these, guys, I've done a test here. Rebecca, Rebecca, and Rebecca. That's all me up to 20 minutes ago. Now these are latest blog posts, but then 3 hours ago somebody actually posted a blog post in there as well called Savings and Hire. But if we have a look at the latest bookmarks area, Rebecca, Rebecca, and Rebecca, that is me, which 21 minutes ago was the last bookmark. But 11 days prior to that, guys, I actually tested on this same site again under a user account called Sherry. So 11 days, guys, no one's come over and posted anything for bookmarks on this website, but I have. And proof of that 11 days ago is going to go over to auto backlink bomb. So the amount of times that so for your bookmark to remain on the home page will be fantastic, and a number of websites will allow that as well. So this is another account, guys. I'm going to go back over to the home page this time. Oh, sorry, let's go over to Rebecca again so you can see. Okay, this time brief description, send me a private message. So I'm just being a little cheeky there, saying, you know what, if you want to know about me, send me a private message. But the software puts all that in there. It does randomize everything for you. The location on this occasion is Washington. The interest on this occasion is walking, browsing the net, watching movies, and obviously we have our URL in there as well. Let's go over to the home page. And as you can see, guys, again, Rebecca, Rebecca, Rebecca. Oh, sorry, Rebecca is me. Rebecca is me. These are recent blog posts here. Somebody 22 minutes ago actually entered in cheap Nike dunk there as well. But now if we have a look at the latest bookmarks, guys, as you can see, we've got Rebecca, which is me. 6 days ago, a guy called Phase and Care actually put a bookmark in there as well. And 11 days ago, there's me again, guys, Sherry, SEO software, and visit the resource. Can go to auto backlink bomb. So as you can see, these links are ideal. These links are fantastic. You've got some extra features to work with the ABB now to ensure that we get the full details and everything sorted out for you. If we actually go to autobacklinkbomb.com and we go over to Yahoo Site Explorer, I'm going to show you exactly why ELGG backlinks are fantastic. Okay, we should have been on www. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to go except from this domain. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. Here's one here. Test ELGG site, guys, coming right up towards the top. I'm going to click on that so we can go over and actually have a look. Now, no blog posts in there, guys, that we've done. However, Sherry, 11 days ago. Now this one I haven't even gone in and posted to today. 11 days ago, we had SEO software, which was bookmarked in there, and it's still on there on the first page, or sorry, on the home page of this website. So of course, as you can see, 21 days ago, a girl called Emma came on, or some user called Emma came on and posted 3 bookmarks. If we go back over, guys, you will actually see a number of ELGG sites on here. It's just a matter of actually finding them and knowing exactly how many I've actually put on there. You'll actually find a number of them on my Big SEO Technique site as well. So here's another one, TCCE Learning. Okay, this one we've just gone on and actually posted even more bookmarks on here and everything. But as you can see, 11 days ago, again, guys, autobacklinkbomb.com, done by Sherry. So these links are going to work. They're going to help you massively, and they're going to get indexed fairly rapidly. I don't know what that button's doing there, all messed up, and that as well. Doesn't look too healthy and good there, does it? I'll have to get them played with and sorted out. Okay, guys, that's the update, and I hope you really enjoy it. Other than that, guys, there are no differences with the software other than the ability to actually post faster, a higher success rate, and obviously enter a bookmark URL as well. Thank you very much, and hope you enjoy it.